Canada has won 18 gold medals at the World Junior Hockey Championships, as I'm joined by Sam Cosentino. Now they go after a 19th, Sam. And let's pick 3 reasons why you think Canada is going to win that gold medal. Let's start with your first reason. Is it depth?
I don't think there's any question, Gene. When you look at 20 first-round picks and that depth spread between the defensemen and spread between the forwards, I mean, it's really difficult that if you look down on the sheet, other than the first pairing defense of Bowen Byram and Jamie Drysdale, if you look at the 4 forward lines, I mean, you could come in there and just say, yeah, any one of them are worthy of that top billing. Now, I do think there is a slight edge with the Doc and the Cousins line and Jack Quinn up front. But after that, they're all pretty equal. And I think there's defined roles for each of those lines that will allow them to be successful. But no question, it's that depth that's simply unbelievable. And then on the back end, I mean, you're talking about guys like, you know, Gooley and Harley, first-round picks. It's as deep a group as I can remember seeing in a long time.
It wouldn't be the first time the goaltending has helped Canada get to a gold medal. Do you feel like that's reason, too, that they'll have a chance to do it again this year?
The case seems to be building for Devin Levi. And if you go back to inter-squad action, I think he had a 36-save shutout there. And I think that performance really bought him a lot of currency. I mean, Hockey Canada was very familiar with what he did with Canada East at the World Junior A Challenge last year. But you have to come back and you have to show growth and improvement. And for someone who plays Tier 2 to come into a situation where it's mostly CHL players, that's a difficult thing to do at times. But from the second he arrived at camp, went through the quarantine, was visualizing, doing yoga, doing all the things he could do to prepare for his opportunity to get out on the ice. And when that happened, he didn't disappoint. And now that we've watched one pre-tournament game, you see the confidence, you see how quick he is, you see his ability to communicate with defensemen, he plays the puck extremely well. He doesn't give up much, and when he does find himself out of position, he has that Dominic Hasek-like way to get back into the play and compete and really try and stop everything until the red light turns on.
And is reason number 3 have to do with someone who actually isn't wearing a uniform for Canada at the World Junior Hockey Championships?
I believe so. I mean, I've watched Andre Tourigny behind the bench for a long time, and he was the head coach and general manager with the Rouen-Noranda Huskies, a small market team, you know, in rural Quebec, and did an amazing job, not only recruiting players to go there, but coaching the players he had. And they drafted a certain type of player that they felt had hockey sense, had speed, but most importantly, had good character about them. He carried that through, ended up in the NHL, you know, with Dave Cameron in Ottawa, with Patrick Waugh in Colorado, goes to Halifax for a year. Nico Hischier plays under him and goes first overall. And then he comes back to a place in Ottawa, you know, to be close to family and that sort of thing. But with the 67s and what they've done the last couple of years, he and James Boyd, the general manager there, have done amazing things. And so when it comes to Andre, he holds his players accountable. He has a way of being hard on them, yet still that new age coaching of, hey, it's okay, a little pat in the back. So I love what he does. And he doesn't mince any words. This is how it is. This is how we expect it to be. And if it's not the way we expect it to be, you're not going to play. It's pretty simple.
Canada won its first gold medal at the World Junior Hockey Championships in 1982. We'll see if they win their next one in 2021. Sam, to you and your family, Merry Christmas, Bon Natale, Happy Holidays. Enjoy yourself and enjoy the tournament.
All right. Thanks, Gene. Bon Natale.
Yeah. Ciao.